Hi everyone, it's Anne, Crafty Kimchi. Welcome back to my channel. I am back with another peek of my craft room and how I organize my stash. I just think that this is kind of hopefully helpful to people if you're wondering how to organize or to change up your system. This is what's currently working for me. Again, this probably may change in the future, but for now this is what I have, and I just wanted to show you how I organize my stash. Today I'll be doing ribbons, trims, and kind of yarn, and how I just keep everything together. And let's get started. So this is an Alex drawer. It's one of those wider units, and I have one drawer here. I've just labeled it just kind of like my little label maker, and here is my stash. So for the most part, it is all of my trims, my skinny trims, and this fits a ton. I do have a metal, kind of like a storage tray, and I just kind of put this in. There is a little separation right in the middle, which is a little annoying. But for the most part, this drawer fits a ton. And I love just being able to open it and see my stash. In the back, I'm not sure if you could see it, I do have a couple of like extras, and I put it in the back because I'm just like, okay, if it's extra, I don't need it to be sitting up front. And for the most part, this is kind of how I store everything. I just like to keep it on the spool itself, although I've thought of taking it all off and wrapping them on labels, but it seemed like a big project and I just wasn't ready for a new project. But I can even fit like these little itty bitty ones, and the drawer closes quite fine. Again, this is just one drawer of my stash, and I will show you my next little organization. Okay, so I am back with a different part of my craft room. These are one of those little storage units. You can see I have my papers in here, and I have two little trays of trims and ribbons, and I'm just gonna take this top one off, and you can see that one there. I have this little here, and this is just a little soft basket of my yarns, my really chunky yarns. These are really just super bulky and annoying, so I just kind of like squish them in here, and they live right in that little basket. But for the most part, here is my pom-pom trims, and I've used those, let me just show you. I've used those little Michael chipboard tags, and most of these are purchased on AliExpress. I bought a ton, I don't know, when I first started crafting. I got them in all different colors. I really just need to use more of my goodies. Some of these I did buy from Target, and I just kept it on the spool because I didn't really feel like rewrapping them. And for the most part, if it fit in here, I was kind of happy. This one's just kind of like a small bundle that I just kind of squished in there. And these are some extra that, again, I have yet to use. So, and then in here, I just want to show you my other little basket. I have a whole bunch of like little itty bitty knickknacks. This is not the most organized, but for the most part, this is all of my fabric, my like lace appliques, and I do have some other trims in here as well. You know, these are kind of like my catch-all. I just haven't really found a place, but I have a ton of these lace appliques. Again, another reminder when you're cleaning up that you've got too much and that you really just need to stop organizing and start using. And then last but not least, I do have my beauties. Oh God, I love this little bin so much. And these plastic containers, they are from Target. I do like that it is semi-clear because you can kind of see what's in it. I thought to put labels on front, but I already know what's in there, so there's no need. And they are really helpful. They store a ton. And again, here is my what I call my vintagey like items. This is all my pearl trims. Again, I just put them on the little chipboard tags. I inserted one of those little Michaels storage containers, and then I just squeezed in whatever I had left over to just fit them in between. And these, I think I bought these from Michaels a while back. No, maybe these are Target, maybe Michaels. I'm not sure where I got these, but again, when you have too much and you just need to use it. So anyways, again, using those chipboard Michaels tags, I love these things, and I actually burned through a whole box because I stored them for so long and I never used them, but they really give it such sturdiness when I am wrapping my ribbon around it. And I don't know, it works for me. I like to do this by colors. Again, it's not perfect because like I'll have extra and then I'll squeeze it in somewhere, but I know this is my vintagey, my like more lacy and pearl and applique. Again, must use, but I can't part with it. I love it so much. This makes me so happy, and it's what's working for me right now. It is my goal to kind of like make a dent in my stash, so I'm kind of making myself a little bit accountable on how much I have. But anyways, let's go to my little tray that I have, and I'll show you the next part of my room where I keep my other stuff. Okay, you guys, so this is where I keep all of my miscellaneous yarns and tulle for the most part. I did purchase this gold unit, this gold circle thing in the kids section at Target, and I love it. I've taken it with me everywhere, and it's just like a visually appealing, beautiful piece that I have right next to my window. Again, I am in the attic, so I have this kind of wonky wall, but it's my space, it makes me happy, and it works for me. So basically I have all of those Dollar Tree kind of like yarns right here, more Dollar Tree yarns. I have all my tools here. I have a little section up there for some stuff that I want to buy or plan to buy. And again, reminder to use my stash. If this isn't a reminder to keep me accountable of how much I have, again, these kind of videos kind of put life into perspective. So anyways, this is a cute way to kind of like hold your stash, and I'm going to show you my last little area that really keeps it practical. This is an over-the-door organizer that I purchased off Amazon, and in here I store mostly all of my larger spools of ribbon. My ruffle trim, I have some pearl trim, there's a ton of stuff that I fit in here. I love putting all the larger items. Again, since I'm in the attic, it helps. This is a rolling cart that I keep right next to my desk to keep all of my twine and skinnier ribbons that I go to often. Okay everyone, so that commences my ribbon and trim storage. I will leave any links down below if you're interested in these alternative storage methods, and I hope you found some storage inspiration. And if you like these kind of videos, just let me know. I will continue to do other parts of my craft room as I kind of reorganize. But thanks for watching it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!